Northland's making major initiatives with technology and infrastructure to enable business and industry to thrive. Whangarei, being only 2 hours drive north of Auckland and the regional capital of Northland, is 2 to 3 years ahead of the rest of the country with the New Zealand government's ultra-fast broadband initiative. By early 2014, Whangarei will be the first fully fibred city in the country. North Power is also responsible for power supply to more than 50,000 people and supplies power to every major industry in Whangarei and Kaipara, with plenty of surplus electricity to provide for new businesses in the two regions. Now installing world-class fibre broadband that'll soon be in reach of 19,000 businesses in and around Whangarei, North Power is enabling businesses to seamlessly and instantly connect to this new technology while living amidst a fantastic environment. Group Finance Services, part of APN News and Media, one of Australasia's most broadly based and successful media companies, is already taking advantage of this. Choosing Whangarei because of its excellent infrastructure with the fibre network, low lease costs, access to quality and cost-competitive workforce, low staff turnover rates, and the lifestyle opportunity that Northland offers. They're now employing 88 staff in Whangarei and delivering efficient and effective processing of financial transactions for all APN businesses throughout New Zealand and Australia. The region's potential has not been lost on Far North electricity generator and lines network operator Top Energy. It's embarked on a $260 million network investment and expansion program, doubling the reliability of the network since 2009 and set to double it yet again by 2015. Top Energy is also boosting the capacity of the network by building a series of high voltage and feeder lines to service areas of projected commercial, industrial and residential growth. This will double the existing network by 2020 and includes a new 110 kilovolt high voltage transmission line running up the east coast to Kaitaia, creating the region's second link in the national grid and a security of supply like never before. The company plans to expand its Ngawha geothermal electricity generation in a move that could generate an extra 100 megawatts of energy, bringing the total amount of electricity generated here to around 125 megawatts. Northport, situated at Marsden Point at the mouth of Whangarei Harbour, is New Zealand's northernmost deep-water port and a vital piece of Northland infrastructure. Most of the exports crossing the wharf are from Northland's forestry industry, logs and processed timber for the building industry, and mountains of wood chip, much of which has turned into paper. Northport is New Zealand's second largest export facility for forest products. But it's not all about wood. Other export items include kiwi fruit, dairy products, concrete railway sleepers, and manufactured goods. And the port's always ready to talk to potential new customers about how it can help get their products to where they need to be. Northport's growing at pace to help cater for the potential offered by the region as a whole. Cargo volumes have almost doubled since the port first opened, and in addition to new paved storage areas and cargo processing facilities, planning consents in place to extend the existing berth face by 270 metres. Some major industries have developed around Northport, and more surrounding infrastructure has been developed to enable growth in this area. Lakeside Business Park already has over 20 major businesses and occupiers on site, with over 300 employees and over 800 tonnes of products leaving the site on a daily basis. Marsden City is an exciting new development located at Marsden Point, 90 minutes north of Auckland and just south of Whangarei. It's spread over 135 hectares and will include a major commercial retail centre, a large industrial development, residential areas, schools, as well as urban parks, cycle paths, nearby stunning surf beaches and more. Just inside the entrance of Whangarei Harbour is Marsden Cove, with a 230-berth marina at its centre. The comprehensively planned marine village offers international cruising yachts a New Zealand Customs port of entry facility, as well as a comprehensive range of services ashore. Opua in the Bay of Islands has a fully serviced marina with 250 berths. It's known as the Gateway to New Zealand and the main port of entry for offshore cruises. This provides a considerable boost to income generated within the area to boating services, restaurants, retail activities, and tourism, in not only Opua but surrounding towns such as Paihia, Russell and Kirikiri. Being such a fantastic boating haven, there are many other purpose-built marinas in Northland, including the Whangarei Town Basin Marina, Tutukaka Marina and Whangaroa Harbour Marina. There are several airports in Northland. Whangarei is only a 35-minute flight to Auckland and the Bay of Islands Airport only 45 minutes away, with several flights every day. The new Hatia Bridge is part of the Whangarei District Council's key new roading projects to improve traffic flow around the central business district. This will also see the establishment of a walkway linking the town basin's creative precinct with the sport and leisure focus of Pohi Island, and pave the way for future development of the northern bank of the Hatia River. There are many other things going on all over Northland, with significant redevelopment of the town basin area in Whangarei, wonderful new event centres in Kaitaia with Te Ahu, and in Kirikiri with the Turner Centre, amongst many other community improvements and tourism initiatives right throughout the region.